Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anu, Akil, Mohammed Faisal, Prakash, Mohsin, Mafi, Priti, Priya, Ajitosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammed, Vandana, Vel Kumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohan, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Complet, Riya, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad, Sahi, Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Adirul, Palisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Back, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Patis, Vikshit, Riaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Hello guys, we are live, and in this question answer session we are gonna solve 5 question answers for PMP. The purpose of this EST coaching call is to solve 5 question answers, and we are gonna do that. Before that, if anyone has any question, feel free to put your question in the chat box, and do let me know if you can hear me properly and if you can see me properly. That's important before we start solving question answers. Okay, let me just put it there. So this question answer series uh, is kind of an interesting series which we are trying to complete as we are moving forward. Understand? Okay, so last week we discussed the question answers that are more of towards agile base, and today we are gonna discuss more of the questions as we move forward. And just to give you a heads up, my batch program is starting on this Friday. So if you are looking to join the program, feel free to ping me, and we'll be more than happy to make sure that you become certified project manager professional. Good afternoon, Snigdha. So you will see Snigdha is not missing any of the coaching call, and in the month of October itself, you will see her, although she's a working mom and she barely has some time, but you will see her becoming certified project management professional. That is one of the indication that I use for my students how they are doing. Are they joining the coaching call? Because you see, it's 7 p.m. EST in New York and New Jersey and all those areas, and you are committed for question answer. This shows something. This shows your dedication. This shows that you are serious for this thing. Okay, so everyone who is here, good to have you. Snigdha and everyone else, please put in your WhatsApp groups, whatever the groups you are, the coaching call has started. We'll solve 5 question answers today. Okay, so let's talk. Let's see what answers do we have here. Okay, so let's talk. Let's see what answers do we have here. A Maheen is saying validate deliverable, and Snigdhya is saying verified deliverable. So before I explain the question answers, let's see the journey of deliverable. So when we talk about the journey of deliverable, let's go with initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and control. In initiation, you make project charter, which actually initiate the entire work. Okay, initiate the entire work. Then you make the project management plan that guides how the entire work should be created. In execution, you implement it. In control quality, those deliverables which are produced in execution, they goes to control quality, where we, according to quality management plan, we produce verified deliverable. Then using scope baseline, we validate those deliverables. First verify, then validate. Now let's go to the question. Team is checking the deliverable. Snigdha, team is checking the deliverable. Mahin, it is good to go. What do we call them? Validated or accepted is Mahin. When client says these deliverables are good to go, that is called validated or accepted deliverable. Both means the same thing. If in the question if it says validated, it's the same thing. If in the question it says accepted, it means the same thing. They are not rejected, they are verified deliverable. D is the answer. Mahin, is it clear to you, my friend? Do put in the chat box if it is clear to you or not. It's a kind of an important thing, and I always say that verification before validation. First we verify the deliverable. Once we have verified the deliverable, then we do validate. Next question. Gee, what do we have here? B and C. Okay. Validate by team for further client and inspection deliverable. Okay, Saddam sir. Your team is at performing stage and everything is going great. When you receive email from the product owner that one of the team member has submitted the resign. Okay, so this happens. He's a tester and only he can does that task. So he is kind of a I-type leader. Nobody is trained on that. Him leaving the organization mean the project can get delayed. Not a good thing. It's a bad thing. He's getting better offer and you cannot match that offer. He resigned and it has been accepted. How you should have avoided it. Have a one-to-one meeting with convince him. What is there to convince him? You cannot match the offer. Have a T-type leader. Yes. T-type means you have a cross-functional team where people can learn and they can do the job if someone is leaving. B and C mean the same thing. Have fired him? No. So B and C are the right answer. Important thing about the real exam. In the real exam, if you get a question where it says choose two options, and unless you have chosen two options, it will not let you move forward. That's a good thing about the PMP simulator. Next one. You are working in an IT project. Your company provides services to large organization. One of the team member is having a challenge in doing a task. The reason why is having a challenge is due to iOS update. Now this happens that you are working at, this was a question actually, that my wife was working on an app and that app got updated. Now they were unable to correlate it, understand it. No one in the organization knows how to do that. What will you do? Now that's an important question. What will you do? Let's see, what do we have? Snigdha and Mahin both are saying C. Let's see. Mentor him. How you are going to mentor him? You don't know how to do that. Ask the senior member. They don't do. Yes, getting expert judgment from outside can be nothing. No. So straightforward C would be the right option. Not sure between A and D. Okay. Saddam is saying D. Snigdha D. Which document will show do you have enough money to cover the cost of quality? Okay, Mahin. In order to understand, you need to understand what is cost of quality. So let's go to the blackboard. So cost of quality consists of cost of conformance, that is money spent to avoid failures. That is training cost, appraisal cost, destructive testing, non-destructive testing. Cost of non-conformance, money spent because of failure. That is, the first is rework, that is within the organization, and second is warranty cost. It is a part of quality management plan. Right? So if you go, which document will show you do you have enough money to cover the cost of quality or not? So quality reports, it is not going to talk about the money part. Quality management plan, yes. Funding limit, it talks about how much money. Yes, both B and D are right. Both B and D are right. But B is the better answer. Acha ji, who is YouTuber? I always get you. Who is YouTuber? You want to see the last 6 month progress and want to see how you will be able to complete the project on time. So this is Pareto. So let's see what does force field analysis mean. Option D is force field. When there's a positive field and there's a negative field, both forces are colliding. Both are moving. So whichever works into that, that will become the better part. That is force field analysis. It is not. Histogram is a frequency distribution chart. We'll not be able to see if we can complete that or not. Pareto chart is a special type of histogram prioritization 2080 principle. So trend chart which shows a trend will we be able to complete if we keep on following that or not. So that is the right answer. That is the right answer here. The purpose of this coaching call is two-way. The first is that we solve question answers. We solve these question answers that we work into that way, right? That is the first case scenario that we do in this coaching call. The second thing is that every single day I put one question on LinkedIn. So I also solve those questions with you guys in this coaching call. Okay. So if you are new, I do recommend that you do come to my LinkedIn so that you don't miss a lot of things that I put on LinkedIn. Right? One of them is daily question answers. The second thing is I'll show you what are the other things actually. Many of you are connected to my LinkedIn. The force field is a different kind of tool technique. It is not. It is more of the in the risk topic, but not in RMP, not in PMP. Right? So, for example, my book that is available, I put its video there. Success journeys I put there of Kashif. G. Let's solve this question. G. What will be your answer? After realizing that there are insufficient resources, on the project that has increased high workload management outsource, what should the project manager do in this? We need to review the procurement management plan. A said 29, but procurement management plan is the right answer. Procurement plan talks about how the procurement is right. You see, here I also answer you and for those questions. And you also learn from other, like he put, okay, so my program is starting. I put this 3-minute video that can help you. Then this beautiful mind map, right? Another 3-minute video. Am I there on the same day? It is what it is. Motivational thing. So these are the question answers I wanted to discuss today. I hope they help you. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. Would love to answer you. Today I started reading. It's a master preach. Thank you very much. And this is the PMP booklet he's talking about. If you are my student, you will get it as a complimentary, the soft copy. If you are not my student, please must read this PMP booklet at least once or twice a week. Okay, this PMP booklet is a summary of entire PMP. It gives you every single thing that you need to pass in the project management professional exam. For those people who have still not joined our program, my class is starting on Friday. I have 4 slots left, right? 5 days left in the class, so I have 4 slots left. If you really want to become PMP, let's start your journey today and let me help you to become PMP. Thank you very much, Snigdha, Sada, Maheen. See you guys who are my student in tomorrow's class, Tuesday, premium coaching call where we solve ATP mocks. The Tuesday coaching call is my favorite coaching call. It boils your brain. I go depth into those challenging questions. So see you tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Bye-bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.